Hello everyone and welcome back to your piano lesson. If you are here for the first time, I am Gianluca, your virtual piano teacher. If you want to discover interesting facts about me, you can watch the introduction video of this channel. I'm leaving the link in the description of this video, where you will find also the link for my artistic channel, Gianluca, pianist and composer, if you're interested in original music and covers. Talking about this channel, don't forget to subscribe and let me know about yourself by commenting. Tell me when you have started, if you're finding my channel interesting and you're improving your skills also thanks to my videos. And don't forget also to share with your friends if there is anybody interested in piano music, anybody that you know. So now time to go to our lesson. Today is time to play and to explain the turkey in the straw. We are on page 38 of the John Thompson's Easy Piano Course Part 2. In this piece you are going to develop even more the F major chord and this F chord with a B flat that I call SAS chord, suspended chord, that you have anyways studied in page 35 of this book. I am as usually going to play it first of all at high speed. I will explain a few things, simply remind you a few things that I already explained, and then I will play slowly, playing obviously also the finger drill, as some student is asking me to do in every single tutorial. Now, high speed, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... Stop. Obviously, now I hope understand that we are starting on the fourth count, and the last bar is having 3 counts, 3 beats, completed by this one, as it's been already mentioned many times in some of the previous pieces. So, regarding the technical problems, same identical story. I invite you to watch the tutorial that I published a couple of weeks ago about Skip to My Lou, where I explain how to study the left hand. The same identical principle, because you have F major, F, A and C, same as you had F, A and C in Skip to My Lou, and you have F, B flat and C, same as you had F, B flat and C in these Skip to My Lou on page 35. The method is identical: split the chord, play first of all bottom and top, then top and middle, then bottom and middle, first of all alternating, then at once, and then all together. Identical method. The interesting thing in this one, in the turkey in the straw, is that the melody move from the right hand to the left, back to the right, and then again down to the left, up to the right, with some parallel motion here. And indeed the chords that I've just mentioned in between. It's not that complicated if you have studied well Skip to My Lou. I am going to play now it slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and stop. Then, as mentioned, I am going to play for you this very interesting and quite well developed finger drill. I would say that this is the first very interesting finger drill. Some of you probably, as soon as I will play, in case you have some experience with the Thompson book, will recognize the pattern used in this finger drill, because the notes of the first 2 bars, then played moving to the right 1 step, and even more here, and even more in the last one, obviously ending and changing the ending. This pattern is exactly the one that you will notice, in case you have never studied the Thompson book. But anyways, it's the pattern used in the Thompson book. It's very, very interesting. Now I'm playing first of all with the right hand, then I will play with the left, and then I will play even hands together. Obviously, because you see, you have left hand and right hand, the fingering for the right, the fingering for the left, and I will show you also how you might play hands together. First of all, right hand. I'm playing obviously in the treble clef, imagining that these notes in bass clef are moved one octave higher and played here in the middle. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. I'm going to play it now with the left. Mind simply the distance, because the first two notes, you see, are C and D. You have to skip the D. For the right, indeed, you were supposed to play the second immediately, and it's very important that you place the second on the E. Same as now, it's very important you place the fourth on the E when you play with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Indeed, the principle when you move from the first block to the second one is the one of simply shifting. Look, I do it again with the right. So at the beginning you have this position. So you take in block and move. One step up, one more step up, one more up, just to end. The ending is obviously different, as I have mentioned. With the left would be exactly the same story. You start with this pattern. Then you shift, then you shift, then you shift to end. And now hands together will be quite interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, stop. So I have to definitely admit, this is the first very, very, very interesting finger drill, preparing you to further developments. So, anyways, if there is any question, feel free as usual to comment, to let me know how it's going. If it's the first time you're landing on this channel thanks to this video, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video. Bye bye!